Alright guys, welcome back. Finally almost ready to paint. Got a couple more steps. Got it all sanded, all the shiny stuff gone. Bond was all smooth, everything feels good, and it's ready to get the first layer of paint. So what I gotta do next though, before I apply the paint, is I blew off most of the dust from sanding with the air compressor, and then I'm gonna go over it with a tack cloth to make sure all the fine dust is off of it. And then I'm gonna take this prep spray, and it removes all the grease, wax, and anything that could react with the paint and cause imperfections in the paint. So after that, I'll be able to hang it up, each part, and I'm gonna lay down the first couple coats of primer, and then we're gonna go into the orange, and then we're gonna go into the black. This is gonna be a couple-day process because you're supposed to let the paint cure a few days in between each layer. I could try to paint it all in one day, but that would take a lot of time. So I'm gonna start with just the primer for today and let that dry a couple days, and then we're gonna come back and do the orange, and then we'll let that dry, and then we'll come back and do the black. But yeah. So as for these parts, the underside doesn't really need to be painted. I want the paint to wrap around a little bit, but I'll be able to get that. I'm going to try to find something to stick under them to raise them up a little bit, but mostly just the top side, so these parts can lay flat and it won't affect it as much. Alright guys, so got everything laid out, prep sprayed, tack cloth, everything should be good. Got all these parts hanging here, and I'm gonna get ready to start painting. So when you paint, always do it in a well ventilated area. I'll be opening the garage door, and I got some fans. I can blow some air out here. Try not to have too much dust in the air because that'll affect the paint and stuff will fall on there. So if you can do it in a spot where there's not a lot of dust or traffic, that's ideal. Always wear a mask and do nice even coats. So I'm not a professional painter by any means, but I've done a lot of different types of painting. I've mostly done spray painting, but I have done a few paint jobs with a spray gun in a booth. Not a lot. So this is just more or less to teach you how to do something on your own at home with just easy to get tools and accessories pretty much. So on a budget. Yeah. Alright, so I got the first coat on these parts on the table. I'm only going to be painting these tonight. I only have 2 cans, and I want to get as much layers of this brown on these as possible for tonight, and I won't have enough for that stuff, so I'll have to do that tomorrow night. Yeah, when you're painting, the key is to just stay a good distance away, and especially with the first layer, you can see like I don't have it fully covered. That's good. I don't want runs. You don't want runs. Just layer up your paint, and as you layer it up, more and more will get covered, and just wait, like I said, 15 minutes in between each coat, and you should not have any problems. It's looking kind of cool already, but I can't wait to see what it looks like when we're all done. Alright guys, so I got all the main parts painted brown. Everything's going along good. This was all the chrome that I'm going to be making black that doesn't heat up. So this is self-etching primer. I scuffed up all the chrome the best I could, and the self-etching primer is what adheres the best to metal. So I put a couple coats on there, and what I'm going to be doing next is painting the parts that might get hot with this PJ1 engine case paint. This stuff is very good. It doesn't scratch that easily. It goes on good, and this will be my first like official trial with it, so we'll see how it ends up. But I'll be painting the mufflers and the muffler guards with this stuff. So I'll let you know how it goes.
That's my Wait, that's my Wait.